Chatting to Gavin Fenter about the Tara LAING runners on Friday. They're just back from first string work and looking forward to 6 runners on Friday. All are horses of interest. In race 1, Gunsmoke will get the yard started and he's in steady form, placing in all his recent starts.
You know, then he's quite frustrating, to be quite honest. We thought he would have won a long time ago. And what happens is he's in front and then the horse covers him up and he drops a bit and he doesn't want to pick it up again. So we nearly ran him in a mile from a bad draw, let him jump and go to the front so he's got no cover, maybe he'll focus better. But he didn't have a good draw. This race came along. It's a handicap which is not great. You know, he'll be better off in a level weighted race. But he's around 2 good seconds and one of them wasn't a handicap, so he's giving weight all around. Like I said, it's not really in his favour. But we're going to try him one more time, 1200, and let's hope that he runs a good race. I think he's got a good chance, just he's giving weight all around.
In race 2, we'll see Rainbird Nash. She's improving steadily and she's going to try cheek pieces.
Yes, she's in a 14 and a mile. We thought we'll start with the 14 first. I think she's looking to go a little bit further. She's getting closer and closer all the time. She's definitely a runner here, open race, but definitely running to the money.
Holding steady form in race 3, we'll see Sky Velocity.
Yeah, also we nominated in a 14, she drew in the bush. We nominated in a mile, she drew 21. We nominated in this race to take another chance. She get I knew it would be a small field. She would come with a reasonable draw. So we're going to give her another chance. You know, I know it's not the distance is a bit of a concern, but I'd rather run her a little bit further than from a bad draw. So yeah, we can try a little bit further. It's a very open race, quite a strong field in fact, but I think she'll run in the money.
Like Sky Velocity, another horse holding form well is Joyous Jubilee, and we'll see him in race 4.
Yeah, another one. We put him in a 1200 ideal distance. You drew 21. So what do we do? You know, these races, there's so many nominations. When you get a draw, you just run the horse. And the 1000 is a little bit short, but he's got enough gate speed to be just off them. So we're going to take a chance from a reasonable draw. It's better than drawn. You would have ended up drawing 14 in the 12. That would have been a waste of time. So we'll take our chances. I think he'll run into the money, and let's hope next time we put him in a 1200 he gets a better draw.
Behind us, posing beautifully, is Gunsmoke. He'll race in race 7. Now he is in very competitive form and in his last few starts has either won or run second.
Yeah, not bad. Since he's been here, 8 starts, 3 wins, never out the money. I do prefer him on the grass. When he races on the poly, he pulls up, he jars up really, really bad. So we've given him a break after his last run. He jarred up quite bad. He's had a break. I think he's been off nearly 2 months. I've just worked him now. His work's good. He's in a good place at the moment, and I think he's got a big chance.
And finishing for the yard in race 8 is Korama. Now, while she is up in class, she is definitely in the form to give it a crack.
Yeah, she's had back issues since we had her, but she's strengthened up. She's getting better. She's handling it a lot better. She's got a drop tip, so she pulls up a little bit iffy. But with a nice weight on her back and a reasonable draw, she's definitely a runner, and I wouldn't leave out your exotics.
I'll go a little bit further for Gavin Fenter and say I don't think you should leave any of the Tara LAING runners out of your considerations for the first 4 on Friday. Let's hope they have as good a day as it does look on the card.